The Lotus Sutra, Chapter 7, The Apparitional City. The Buddha addressed the monks, saying, "When the Buddha Mahabhijñā Jnana Bibhu attained highest complete enlightenment, 500 myriads of kotis of Buddha worlds in each of the 10 directions quaked in 6 ways. The dark places between the worlds, where the rays of the sun and moon had been unable to penetrate, were brightly illuminated. The sentient beings there were able to see each other and said, 'How is it possible that sentient beings have suddenly appeared here?' Moreover, those worlds, from the heavenly palaces up to the palaces of the Brahmas, also quaked in 6 ways. The great ray of light shone everywhere, filling the worlds with a radiance that surpassed the light of the Devas. At that time, the palaces of Brahmas and the 500 myriads of kotis of worlds in the east were illuminated twice as brightly as usual. The great Brahmas each thought, 'The palaces are illuminated now as never before. What has caused this phenomenon?' At that time, all of the great Brahmas approached each other to discuss this matter. In that assembly there was a great Brahma called Sava Sattvarata, who spoke to the assembly of Brahmas in verse, saying, 'This illumination of our palaces has never occurred before. Let us find out the reason for this. This great ray of light has illuminated the 10 directions. Has a Deva of great merit been born, or has a Buddha appeared in the world?' Then the great Brahmas of the 100 myriads of kotis of worlds went toward the west with their palaces to inquire about this phenomenon, carrying heavenly flowers in their robes. They saw the Tathagata Mahabhijñā Jnana Bibhu on the terrace of enlightenment, sitting on the lion seat under the Bodhi tree. He was respectfully surrounded by humans and such non-humans as Devas, Naga kings, Gandharvas, Kinnaras, and Maharagas. They also saw the 16 princes requesting the Buddha to turn the wheel of the Dharma. Then the great Brahmas bowed until their foreheads touched the Buddha's feet, and then circled around him 100,000 times. They scattered heavenly flowers on the Buddha, and the flowers they scattered were piled as high as Mount Sumeru. They also paid homage to the Buddha's Bodhi tree, which was 10 yojanas in height. Having reverently offered him flowers, they presented their palaces to the Buddha, saying, 'Please accept the palaces we now offer you, and benefit us through your compassion.' Then the great Brahmas spoke these verses wholeheartedly and in unison before the Buddha.